The name is Dale. I'm here to do the review of Rhapsody's LAILA'S Wisdom on behalf of Audio Liquor Magazine. I'm late with this review, much later than I would like to be. My folks Charles has already done a review on this, which I encourage you to watch. I'm going to do it anyway because I like the album so much, and I think it needs all the praise that it needs to get, as much praise as it can get, and all the accolades that it deserves. First off, I'm going to say that Rhapsody is the best female MC at this point in time. No disrespect to Remy Ma. I liked her before she went to prison. I still like her after she's got out. She did the one Terror Squad and dropped the one solo album before she went to prison. And she's done an album with Fat Joe since she's got out of prison. So it's not about her skill set, it's more so about her lack of material. And Rhapsody has an abundance of projects she's put out for the last, eight years she's been out. And Nicki Minaj don't even write her own shit. I think she's more concerned with being a pop star and being famous than actually making good music. So I believe Rhapsody is the best female rapper at this point in time. I don't even consider Cardi B in that conversation, even though she's blown up and a lot of people are talking about her. She's become famous now, but just based off that one song, I think it's a safe assumption that she won't even be in Rhapsody's league. I mean, she haven't even dropped a whole album that I know of. And maybe I shouldn't judge before the album come out, but I think it's a safe assumption that it won't be that good. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. And not only is Rhapsody the best female rapper at this point in time, I think she's one of the leaders of the now school. I like to call it the now school, not the new school, because she's not a new artist. But along with Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Big Crit, I think she's them four. Her, Big Crit, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole, I think they're the leaders of the now school. So I have her in highly regard in that sense too. And I believe she's very close to being the best female rapper to ever do it. Now I know to many that sounds like blasphemy. I'm not saying she's the most talented. I would say Lauryn Hill and Queen Latifah are the most talented rappers because they can, you had Lauryn Hill, she could sing. Queen Latifah can sing to a certain degree. Both of them act, especially Queen Latifah. She's been doing a lot of acting over the last, 2 or 3 decades. So I'm not saying Rhapsody is the most talented. I'm saying she's the best as far as a rapper. The best at making rap albums and actually rapping. Lauryn Hill had the one solo album, which was real good. It is considered a classic amongst a lot of people, but she was singing most of the album. She had her run with the Fugees. The score was a highly regarded, very good album, but she doesn't have a lot of material. To me, Rhapsody is this new age MC Lyte. She's the new MC Lyte, and for this new generation, I'll say, of hip hop. I would even go so far to say she surpassed MC Lyte, which I know probably sound like blasphemy to a lot of folks, but I think she's put out more material, more good material than MC Lyte has. MC Lyte first few albums was good. We had a lot of respect for her growing up. She was, to me, one of the best growing up. I had respect for Salt and Pepper and the likes of Queen Latifah, but I always thought MC Lyte was the best at that time. And that's how I see Rhapsody. Rhapsody is more in the vein of a Jean Grey and a Raw Digger. But she surpassed them two as well because, again, lack of material. Raw Digger and Jean Grey can rap their ass off, but they haven't really put out a lot of albums and stuff. So And Rhapsody has been very consistent. She's always coming out with mixtapes, albums, EPs, whatever. She's constantly bringing out new material. So that's why I still put her above them, even so. So I'm going to get into this review of LAILA'S Wisdom, which I definitely give it an A-. I'm just going to give you the grade off the jump before I go into all these songs, because I like everything on there besides maybe two songs I don't like. Like one, she really tried to go for that radio play, and I think it didn't work. I think the song didn't work at all. I think it's kind of out of character for her. I think the name of the song is called Sassy. I didn't like that song. That's one of the few songs. There was another song I didn't care for either, but I think she has like 14 to 15 tracks. There's only 2 I don't care for. Very strong album. She's one of the rappers. She's just not about punchlines and metaphors. She got that too, but she has range. She can talk and rap about a plethora of different subjects. She can get socially conscious. She could talk about women's rights. She could talk about black rights. She could talk about human rights. She could talk about her life growing up. She can tell stories. She can do battle rap. She can do just about everything. And she's one of the few females that don't rely on her looks, don't rely on sex appeal. She is a true lyricist. She's a true talent. And I have a lot of respect for her. I'm just going to go quickly through these songs. I don't know the songs off the top of my head, so I got to go through this, what I wrote down. The first track, LAILA'S Wisdom. I love it. A great way to start off the album. Produced by Knots. Has that church feel to it, that choir feel to it, that sound to it. Straight lyrics, no hook. Got a song called Power, which features Kendrick Lamar, produced by Knife Wonder, singing on a chorus or hook. And Pay Up, which is produced by Crisis. I really like this song. This is one of the songs that can get radio play, but it still has that hip hop feel to it. I like it. You know, she's giving like a story of 2 people, a male and a female, kind of living off their significant other, you know, their boyfriend or their girlfriend, just living off them, not really pulling their own weight. I really like it. You got Riding, which is featuring GQ, produced by Knife Wonder. Rhapsody kills it on here. You got Nobody featuring Anderson .Paak. He's singing on the hook. You got Black Thought on the joint. It's produced by Crisis and Knife Wonder. You got singing on the chorus. I dig the beat. It changes up when Black Thought comes in. The track is about 7 minutes long and it feels like 2 different songs. I really like it. You got Black and Ugly featuring BJ the Chicago Kid. He's an R&B singer. He sings on the joint. Knife Wonder produced it. I really like that joint. You got You Should Know featuring Busta Rhymes, produced by Knife Wonder. You got the same piano tune as Goody Mob used for Cell Therapy. The change up is good. Busta Rhymes comes in, praising women, doing this Barry White shit. I really like it. You got Roller Coaster Jam called Love. I really dig that joint, which is featuring Music the Soul Child. Produced by Knife Wonder. Dig how the production switches up. Good relationship song. You got You Used to Love Me, featuring Terrence Martin, produced by Knife Wonder. Has that Roger Troutman feel to it. Good Falling Out of Love song. You got Knock on My Door, which is one of my favorites, featuring BJ Chicago Kid. R&B singer again. He's singing on the chorus. I really like it, about this guy she's attracted to, wanting him to show her some attention and knock on the door. I really like that joint. Then you got Ooh Wee featuring Anderson .Paak again, who's an R&B singer. Could get a lot of radio play, which it probably wouldn't. Got a catchy hook, but it should get played on the radio. Then, you know, to end the whole album off. You got Jesus Is Coming, produced by Night Wonder. Good way to close it out. Basically, mostly music, no drums in it. I think it's a good outro to the album. And I really hope she gets the credit she deserves. I hope people go out and buy her album. Like I said before, it's an A-. You could tell she really went out to make a classic, and it came very close, in my opinion. So there you have it.